Hey, welcome to Survivordoods. I'm Survivordood and this is my partner
Simon Davis.
Yeah. And we also got our cameraman Josue with us. We're gonna see if we can survive today in a temperate, deciduous forest.
And it's raining right now.
On my streets, into the jungle.
So, the first thing people usually ask me when I'm out on the streets is, are you Survivordood? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And this is my partner Simon Davis. So, the second thing they usually ask me is, our ecosystem is changing so much.
Well, it's a human activity, of course.
Yeah, there's so much human activity going on out there that's just ruining the temperate. Josue, no. Like, honestly, mainly because like logging, development, all that sort of stuff, humans are really just changing the world.
For good and bad.
Seems we've come up on an obstacle. Well, what you want to do when you come up on one of these is usually you can go over it or under it. You don't want to go through it though. That won't work. But see, I'll give you an example. I'll go over it. So this is just one option you can do. That's one thing. You can go under it too. Now my partner Simon's gonna show you another way to go under or over. As you see, we've come up on a wet area. This could have been possibly caused by some precipitation in the area.
More about like 75 to 150.
150 centimeters. Yeah, that sounds about right for this this biome. This is our cameraman Josue. He's gonna try to cross this.
Cross the nature. Hey, Josue.
Okay, Josue, hold this for a second. Okay, so this is a dam. This is usually used to maybe prevent flooding. Definitely a great example of humans intervening with nature.
Along with some beavers. You know, they stacked up all the wood.
Yep, some beavers involved, definitely. This is just one example of all the different wildlife you'll see in the temperate deciduous forest. Right there. So as you can see, here we have a birch tree. This is one of the many trees that you can find in a temperate deciduous forest. It's got the leaves. It's got everything. It's got everything you want. It's even got some wildlife on here.
Let's zoom in on a host face. Oh.
Cricket.
Boom. Snail shell.
Alright, so we just found a snake in the grass. This is another example of wildlife you'll find in the temperate deciduous forest. Yeah, so seems like a nice enough guy. He did just bite me, but he seemed to let go pretty quickly. Say hi.
Hi.
He's a really nice fella. Okay, so I'm gonna let him go now. So here we have one of my personal favorite pieces of wildlife here. The snapping turtle. Now this is a very common amphibian that you'll find around the forest. Usually near a body of water. Seems like a nice guy. How you doing, buddy?
I love the shell. The shell has a nice
The
little
shell's
feature.
really nice.
It's got like some orange. The turtle even has some orange, some yellow, some black.
Yeah, do you see that nice orange coloring in right there? Man, gotta love nature. Sometimes my fans ask me, what are humans doing to impact the temperate deciduous forest? Well, take this as an example. This used to be some nice, beautiful, lush forest.
And these gosh darn humans come and ruin it. Putting rocks everywhere, look at these fences. Animals can't go there and cross as easily as they would like to.
Let's go take a closer look. So here we are out on a construction site in the temperate deciduous forest, and we've come across some netting that they've laid down on the ground. Now this is to prevent excessive plant growth.
It's like little string, made of string.
Just completely covering the ground here. This is a great example of humans directly impacting the environment by just saying no to trees and stuff. They're like, no.
Us humans are trying to stop this plant growth here, but obviously the plants say no, like Morgan said, and they're still growing, fortunately.
So, 10 years ago, me and Simon came here to plant a tree, help out the environment, you know? So we're here to check up on how it's doing.
What the heck?
Me and Simon Davis are going to tell you a little bit about some of our favorite national parks in the temperate deciduous forest. Simon, why don't you tell us a little bit about Acadia?
Well, many people have been drawn to the rugged coast of Maine throughout the history. Awed by its beauty and diversity, early 20th century visionarians donated the land that became Arcadia National Park. The park is home to many plants and animals and the tallest mountain of the U.S. Atlantic coast. What do you have to say, Morgan?
Oh, wow. That's a great park. Personally, my favorite is the Isle Royale, which is in Michigan. It's a rugged, isolated island. It has wolves and moose, which is a very nice feature. Very far from the sights and sounds of civilization, which sometimes you just gotta escape all that, you know? It's surrounded by Lake Superior, which is, in my opinion, one of the nicest Great Lakes. There's so many things to do, like backpacking, hiking, boating, kayaking, canoeing, even scuba diving. There is really no limit to the stuff that you can do at this place.
Sounds interesting.
It is just insane. You'll make memories that will last a lifetime.
Take a picture. Picture lasts longer.
True that. According to those smarty pantses at Michigan University, about 90% of our forests have been cut down since the 1600s.
Also, in the University of Michigan, they have figured out that in 70 years, from 2014 to 2084, there will be 3 out of 4 trees will be gone. So 75% of our tree population now will be gone.
That's insane.
Yeah.
all my medicine.